Here we are, walking down the dock for the last time before we set sail. This was our view for 3 months, and we loved it. Today is day 0. We're officially started up, heading southbound. All right.
So what are we doing?
We're pulling away from the dock. We officially cast off the lines as of about 30 seconds ago. We are now sailing, and we got one thing we got to do in the middle, which is Diana's wedding and Thanksgiving, which I guess is 2 things. But other than that, we're going to be living on this boat for the next 7 months.
How exciting.
I'm so fucking excited about this. This has been a dream of mine for years, and ever since we watched Maiden Trip on Your Couch, way back in the day.
In Eastman.
When we first got together in Eastman, Georgia. And now we put it together. We did it.
There we go.
Sailing adventure! Sailing adventure! Short of doing a little bit of diesel maintenance this morning, everything is going smoothly, which now I know how to bleed the fuel system on a diesel engine. And we got the autopilot working, we got the AIS working, we got our GPS working, we got our chart plotter working.
We got the charts updated.
Our charts updated. Now, hopefully we can get the sails up soon once we get out of the channel and start doing a little bit of sailing.
All right. Got some visitors.
Doing the thing. Doesn't Emily look super freaking cute at the helm?
We got 4 knots. Just have our jib sheet out. It's actually really beautiful here on the backside of, I guess, Upland. Still in the ICW. We chose to stay inside today, which I'm glad we did. Coming across the St. Andrews Sound was, I mean, it was fine, but the rollers are kind of more than comfortable. It wasn't quite comfortable. And then also the motor went out in the middle of it all, but Tommy, like the boss he is, put out that jib, got us back under control, and I took the helm while he went down and again bled the fuel lines of air. So we had air in the lines before we left the dock, so fortunately we knew how to do that. Solid 6 knots.
Black powder, that's the name of it.
We're in Fernandina. We are playing a little game called Are We Dragging Anchor? Which we think we're not. We have 3 different anchor alarms set. We have a boat, I don't know if you can see it in the distance, but square ass behind us, but I think that's the way it should be based on the way we've swung around. We had an awesome day though, sailing down the ICW. We put our jib out. We were doing about 5 knots most of the way, and it was a really beautiful sail from Jekyll to Fernandina. We had done the outside before, but we'd never come on the inside. And we are actually anchored directly across from the Fernandina Marina, but they had suffered some damage during, I believe it was Hurricane Michael. So they are under, or Matthew, not sure. They're under construction. We're not going to try to dinghy into town tonight, although we know that would be really fun, but we're getting our wits about us as far as anchoring. So maybe tomorrow. But for now we're enjoying some coconut rum. I'm making some stuffed chicken, stuffed cordon bleu chicken, and baked potatoes and salad for dinner. So it's an awesome day. Why are you in a wetsuit, Tommy?
I had to go weigh anchor in a wetsuit because I don't have any foul weather here.
I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday. We don't foul weather here.
Yeah, stop one is going to be to get some foul weather.
Calculation on our part.
Yeah, we need some more dry stuff. Today is day 2, and we spent overnight in Fernandina Beach, and it was raining, blowing about 30 knots the entire time, and we decided that when we woke up this morning, the batteries were at 49%, and we wanted to go ahead and turn the engine on, so we decided we'd just go ahead and start making our way south down to Jacksonville, since we had to run the motor anyway. And it has been raining. It feels like 45 or 50 degrees, just mist in the air. But we're going down the ICW and it's pretty damn cool. There's some beautiful homes, there's some beautiful nature and undisturbed areas around here as well. We're about to hook our right through Nassau Sound, continue south so that we don't go out to the ocean. Not really sure where we're going to end up tonight, but hopefully it is somewhere with less wind than there was last night. Here we are, motoring down the Intercoastal Waterway on our way from Fernandina to Jacksonville. It is cold and rainy, foggy, and gross. But Emily's down there making some coffee and some breakfast. Here navigating. Got a couple of other sailboats up ahead of us you probably can't even see. Oof, man, it's a rough one. We made it to Palm Cove Marina after we motored down the Intercoastal for, I don't know, 5 hours or so. And it just so happens to be Customer Appreciation Day. So we are going to be drinking some free beer, eating public subs, courtesy of the marina. Pretty sweet. This place costs us $59 to stay at, with a 31-foot boat and a power hookup. Not too shabby. Everyone miss a chance to do some laundry.
Why are your clothes all over the room, you wonder? Well, turns out we only had 8 quarters on the boat. So we got our laundry. We're making ice because we're docked in Jacksonville. And we put our laundry in, but it didn't get quite finished. So now we have wet clothes, which is what we were trying to avoid when we started. So we're going to lay them here so they don't get mildewy overnight or stinky, and then hopefully find some quarters tomorrow. Those are free beers from the happy hour we just went to at the Jacksonville Palm Coast, I think it's called Palm Cove Marina. I mean, free beer is free beer, so. And there's Tommy.
Free beer. So it's the next morning. We stayed over at Palm Cove Marina in Jacksonville, Florida last night. So now we're waking up, checking the weather, doing dishes, filling up water, about to cast off and head to St. Augustine. Now I got to listen to the weather first though. Check this out.
St. Simon's Island, cloudy, 50, wind northwest at 8.
Here we are, day 3 on the ICW. We just left Jacksonville on our way to St. Augustine, and it is still rainy and cold, but we're in great spirits. Really excited to get down to St. Augustine and check out the oldest city in America, the Fountain of Youth, and all of the other great things that it promises for us. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna go bar hopping, probably, and check out all the historical sites, maybe go on ghost tour. Who knows? But we're probably gonna pick up a mooring when we get there at the city dock. Check out these booming houses. This is the backside of Ponte Vedra on the ICW. So you've got all of these super cool houses on one side, millions of dollars, I'm sure, and then nothing but totally unspoiled nature on the other. Far back, as you can see. Steady 6 knots, gusting up to 6.5 occasionally. Under 7. sail. Dead downwind. Yeah, I see that here. Arrived in St. Augustine and picked up a mooring ball. Here's Emily with her boat hook.
Hit me on a train and they carried me back.
Got out of St. Augustine this morning, headed south, went through the bridge of line, went through our first two bridges, got hailing under the bridge on Channel 9, and finally had some sun on this journey. Spent yesterday kind of bombing around, checking things out in St. Augustine. I think we've done it all. We're tired of spending money, so we're heading south. Set anchor right here outside of the Sea Ray factory. Got Emily up there. Bunch of construction going on around us. But we're the only boat here, and there's no tides or current, so that's pretty sweet. We just woke up in that was called the Concrete Factory Anchorage, and slept really great. It was very, very calm back here, but it is like 55 degrees in the boat right now, and Emily's freezing to death. So here's our solution, being that we forgot to bring a heater with us. Turn on those propane eyes right there, and turn on that little fan. We're kicking out some heat. Yeah, baby. Praise hell. Good morning. Maybe it rain. Taking off from the Sea Ray factory and heading to Daytona to see Captain Rick Neubauer. Can't wait to see you, Rick. To Daytona. We're going to go see Rick, and we're going to put our boat up for the next 10 days where we can go back and go to Diana's wedding and go to Birmingham and visit Emily's family. And when we come back, we are going to get the boat prepped, and that'll be our hopefully last trip to stay inside of the Intercoastal Waterway. It's been a great trip so far. It's been super smooth, and there's tons of anchorages around here. There's tons of marinas. There's everything you could ever want, and we haven't had any problems as far as depth of water is concerned. So we're just going to keep on rolling until we get down to Miami to then make the Bimini crossing, we think. Who knows what will happen between now and then. We just made it to Captain Rick's hangar, and we're going to use the Bonanza to fly home tomorrow to Jekyll Island and then grab the truck. This is about to be incredible. Hopefully we make it. Flying is inherently dangerous, so hopefully Captain Rick doesn't die in mid-flight and we all die and fall from the sky. Here's the sweet Bonanza though.